The illusion of winning. Look around. The world is burning, and you're the one holding the match. Every morning you strap on your corporate mask, clock in, and trade your life for numbers on a screen. Not wealth, not freedom, just the right to consume more distractions. You don't own a house, you own a storage unit for the garbage they sold you. You don't drive a car, you drive a status symbol, hemorrhaging value with every mile. You don't wear clothes, you wear someone else's name stitched onto overpriced fabric, proof that you paid extra to be a walking billboard. But you already know that. You just don't want to admit it, because then you'd have to admit that you wasted your life chasing a prize that doesn't exist. You work yourself into the grave, not to build something real, but to prove you're better than the guy next to you. A bigger paycheck, a shinier watch, a job title that means nothing outside of the office where you waste away. You sabotage your coworkers, step on your friends, screw over your neighbors, clawing your way to the top of a system designed to chew you up and spit you out. And here's the joke: there is no top. You weren't climbing to freedom, you were climbing into the trap. You sold your soul for a seat at the table, only to realize you're just another meal for the machine. You think you're winning, but you're just another cog, another pawn, another fool fattening yourself up for slaughter. You betray your neighbor for a raise, but now you live in a world where no one trusts anyone. You sabotage your friends to get ahead, but now you're surrounded people waiting for their chance to do the same to you. You poison the well, piss in the pool, then complain that the water stinks. You steal from the people around you to hoard more for yourself, but it's like cutting off your nose to spite your face, like chopping off your own head to cure a headache. You corrupted everything, and in the process, you destroyed yourself. And that fear, the fear that one day you'll wake up and realize none of it mattered, that's what keeps you running. Because if you stop, if you let go of the illusion, you might have to actually look at yourself. And you can't, because deep down, you know that every time you backstabbed, every time you lied, every time you tore someone else down to get ahead, you weren't just hurting them. You were killing yourself. So tell me, what's the plan? How much more will you trade? How much lower will you sink? How many more people will you destroy before you realize you've been destroying yourself the whole time? And when you finally reach the top alone, empty, hollow, what then? Then you're happy? Then you're free? Or do you finally realize the truth? That you were never climbing at all. You were falling.